Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today we're talking about how to make a memory. Are you ready? Let's get started. I go to all kinds of events. I see people at things that matter to them, like graduations and concerts and ball games and family events, and they spend all of their time in the third person, taking pictures of the things that they're seeing, experiencing the thing they want to make a memory of by looking at this little piece of glass. And it makes me sad. You see, I love the pictures that come out of that, and I'm not saying we shouldn't take any pictures in those moments, but I believe that rather than just trying to capture the memory, we should make the memory, so that we have something to remember more than just what shows up after we push the button. So, how do you do that, Kevin, you might say? You might be saying to yourself, well, Kevin, I like doing all that. And I'm just going to challenge you to that a little bit, and I'm going to ask you to think about it in a new way. And I'm going to tell you what I think you can do to actually make a memory rather than just capturing a moment. Here's what I want you to do. Number one, take a mental picture. Take a mental picture of everything that you see, a 360-degree panorama of what's going on. Notice it in full technicolor, if you will, and really start to get a sense of the visual components of this moment. Next, notice the sounds. What do you hear around you? Maybe it's loved ones and what they're saying. Maybe it's whatever else that might be. Maybe it's the birds chirping as you're on this hike. But notice the sounds around you. Capture those as you're trying to create this truly multisensory experience. Third, capture the smells. Take a deep breath. What do you notice? If it's a memory of a Thanksgiving dinner, you want that memory of the smell, and you're never going to get that from that photo. So capture the smells. Next, look bigger. I was recently at a Garth Brooks concert, and there's lots to look at in a stadium view, but I took time to look around. I looked up into the sky. I looked around the stadium and not just at the stage. In fact, one of my memories from that concert is after a very cold and rainy and windy day, the moon coming out. It's one of the things I'll remember forever about that concert and what he was singing when I was looking at the moon. Look bigger. Notice how you're feeling in that moment. Not just what's happening, but what are you feeling and what's going on around you in terms of your feelings. And then lastly, if you can, close your eyes. Now, some of these moments you might not be able to close your eyes, I realize, but if you can, close your eyes and let all of those things lock in. What have I just described for you? I've described for you to create a multisensory memory of the moment. Why? Because that makes the memory richer, but more importantly, it helps to lock that memory in. You're not going to lose that memory when you do the things, or even some of the things that I just said. Listen, I'm all for a picture. I'm all for the power that this little technology gives us. And yet I believe we need to do much more than just capture moments, but we need to make memories. And at the time that this video is coming out is a perfect time to be making memories. But I don't know when you're watching this video. There's always opportunities for us to make memories, and I challenge you to do exactly that. Here's today's tweet. Decide to make a memory. Stop and take a multisensory picture of the moment. Savor it, and you will remember it for life. Well, you know, we have video, we have podcasts, we have all sorts of stuff, but the thing that we've been offering for free for the longest, for over 15 years, is what we call Unleashing Your Remarkable Potential. It's a newsletter, comes out every Monday morning, and we'd love to have you join us if you're not already. It's called Unleashing Your Remarkable Potential. It's available right here by clicking a link, and I look forward to seeing you there. And I look forward to seeing you back here for another episode of Remarkable TV.